Navigating the world of online courses is getting more and more difficult as we go along. As more YouTubers start courses on all kinds of different things, from video creation to music production to drop shipping, etc. Just fill in the blank, and there's probably a course online about it. There's even course creators that teach you how to be a course creator. Ty from 99 actually has this really good video. If you're interested in watching it, it's going to be linked below. In this video, he goes over the first few courses that he ended up paying for and taking. The first one is Hustlers University.
Fucking lying.
Andrew Tate is a very controversial guy. The guy gave the course the benefit of the doubt, and he went along and he took it.
The fitness course isn't even really a course, it's just a workout routine with a set of video examples. The NFT course I couldn't be paid to take, and the e-commerce course is basically dropshipping and Shopify for dummies, with an extra bit on registering domain names and setting up an LLC in Wyoming.
So as you can see, Hustlers University kind of focuses on business. When it comes to starting affiliate marketing, when it comes to cryptocurrency, which Andrew Tate himself doesn't even stand for, whatever you can think of, there's a course within Hustlers University that focuses on that subject. But not everything is stacked up the way that they're claiming.
This guy is basically invisible. He claims to have made $3.7 million through dropshipping. But the fact he's non-existent outside of his course made me think that was probably bullshit. So I tried my best to find any information on him to back up his claims. After some deep diving, I managed to not only find his full name, but his Amazon dropshipping business, where he focused on selling boxing hoodies and nose rings, and has a grand total of 3 reviews, 2 negative. In January of 2021, he founded a limited company under the same brand name as the Amazon hoodies. In December, he filed to change the name of this company, for reasons we can only assume, and under the new brand name, he pivoted to selling weight loss and diet books. And less than 4 months later, in March of 2022, he officially striked off or closed his business. And according to his final and only business audit, he made a grand total of $0.
If this video is bringing you any value whatsoever, in the description you can buy me a coffee, and if you don't want to do that, a subscribe would mean the world. Selling online courses is obviously much lucrative than doing pretty much anything else online. Even OnlyFans models have online courses on how to be a better OnlyFans model. How do you actually decide what courses are worth it and which ones aren't? Finding reviews on courses is very difficult because of the fact that a lot of time there is a financial incentive to give the course a very good review. If you really dig, you can usually find the more honest reviews on that particular course. Sometimes a hater who doesn't like the creator will give the online course a terrible rating, a terrible review. It's your job to kind of sift through the different reviews that weren't so positive on the course to figure out if these grievances are a deal breaker for you personally. Whether or not a course is for you really depends on what you're trying to do, how seriously that you're trying to take the particular craft, how much time that you have to devote to finding free resources online to that thing. If you have no time to find free resources and you want everything consolidated in a neat little package by your favorite creator, then by all means go ahead and take a course. Just make sure that it's a course that you're not wasting your money on. And as you can see, Ty from 99 ran into a couple of these.
After the past few courses, I decided I needed to look into a more serious, creator-focused, non-controversial course that could help me here on YouTube. I've seen videos like these pop up, and I'm sure you have too. YouTube growth hacks, how to grow a channel in 2023, how to stand out on YouTube, etc. But these aren't videos from well-known YouTubers trying to help out others. These are entire channels dedicated to making videos about making videos.
A lot of the people in these courses have never actually done the thing. They've only talked about doing the thing. For instance, I could be a morbidly obese man that knows everything about nutrition, everything about diet, everything about workouts. Does that mean that my information is absolutely useless? No. But it means that I probably don't know how to have the self-control and the determination to put all of my knowledge into actual effect.
We've all heard the saying during a gold rush, sell shovels. But they're not just selling shovels. They're selling the map on where to find gold, the book on how to mine gold, the book on how to refine gold, and they've never done any of these things themselves. It would be like me, somebody who's never written a fucking book in their life, writing a book on how to become a best-selling author. And then that book becomes a New York Times bestseller.
Look at a channel like vidIQ. vidIQ has a lot of subscribers. So does TubeBuddy. So does Channel Makers. That's a really interesting conundrum for me because their channel is marketed towards everybody who wants to create videos on YouTube. There's no real niche that they're aiming toward. There's some niches that they lean away from helping with because, and one of them actually is music, because it's extremely hard to grow a music channel. But for the most part, they do give really, really good information. The problem is their channel grew because they're telling you how to grow channels. It gives them an infinite market, but a lot of these channels haven't tried things like gaming channels. So it's easy to start a extremely successful business in telling you how to have a successful business, but it's not so easy to actually have a successful business.
Film Booth, a channel with 300,000 subscribers, has a couple courses on their site. For starters, they have an $800 course on how to make better thumbnails. This creates an interesting dynamic, because for this course to have any value whatsoever, they must not have already shared this knowledge publicly on their channel. But then that means that the videos they have dedicated to thumbnails must not be the best advice they can give. This course is 20 to 50 times worth the asking price, guarantees you'll make the money back, and insinuates that it's a better investment than going to college. It's actually the worst course I've ever fucking taken. The entire course pushes this ideology of making videos on sellable products, utilizing affiliate marketing, and out of the little advice it does give, it's entirely surface level and at times outdated.
In the end, whether or not you take a course is solely up to you and you alone. Courses come in many shapes and sizes.